You have visited 2 times. Is your second time after visiting various places. Would you like to request your US people that they should visit Assam and Northeast?
Oh yes, I think that they should because the beauty of the region, and there are so many different types of peoples, different cultures here, and so I think that that's a very good reason for my countrymen to come and visit you.
Yes, some political questions. What's your take on about Donald Trump, your president?
President Trump was elected to disrupt the system. A lot of people are not happy with the system. They don't feel represented by the people who are supposed to be representing them in Washington, and he came in to disrupt that. I think that both parties are going to have to restructure and come up with different ideas to attract people because the vast majority of Americans are not a member of either party.
You people, you means your political people always think that they are superpower. They always want to undermine all other country. So what's your take on about this?
I don't think that that's a proper view. I think Americans want to help other people and help other countries, and we are not a conquering nation. You look at our history, when we've won wars, the defeated tend to be better off afterwards than before. And so Americans' interest is to help other people and raise them up.
Coming back to Howdy Modi, did you know? Did you hear about Howdy Modi? A convocation was happened in America with Indian origin people where Donald Trump participated, and both were seen in a very good mood. India, America, India-US relationship. What do you want to say? India-US relationship should go far and far.
I think that it should be a very tight relationship. India has very much to offer the United States, and I think the United States can help India by becoming a market for their goods, and we already get many things from India. I think it could be even better. I wish I had a Mahindra.
I'm inviting, yes. I'm inviting Mr. Robert Ince to this natural beauty. Another some life-related questions. You are a traveler, you are a very experienced person. So as a journalist or something like that, when we meet such kind of great persons, I always prefer to ask such kind of questions about life. What is life for you? What a life should be for a person?
It should be about experiencing what there is to offer and truly getting to the depth of it, and I think that one can find one's nature by just experiencing everything around oneself. And
yes, it's a great definition of life by you. But in our life, we see many people, many maximum number of people. You can take it as a 90%. Only money matter, money collection, money earning is the only way of life. Do you think that only money is the meaning of life?
Oh, no, not at all. I think the meaning of life is interacting with people, understanding who they are. It's why I'm here, meeting you and traveling again with Dipanka and meeting just the people who I'm interacting with along my way. And I think that is the most important thing.
Means you want to say that life is a great chance given by God or something like what we believe or we live. We are so luckiest person. He is the lucky. You are lucky that we are here as a human being. So during our short period of life, our life is very uncertain. We don't know when we are going to die or something like that. So within this short period, like you are doing from America, you are visiting such kind of, you are exploring yourself. You are going for knowledge or something like that. So during our short span of life, short period of life, short tenure of our life, we should go to explore the whole world, knowledge or traveling or something like that. Means life has a great chance. We have got a life, and that's a great chance. And we have to go for full use, maximum use of our life.
Yes, I think that by meeting other people, I am absorbing something from them. And I think that they are also absorbing something from me. I felt such a welcome here. Last evening we were traveling around and I was in a room full of people and they all wanted to take my picture. They all wanted to meet me and shake my hand and say hello. And I feel that I was giving something to them just by my presence. I just I'm just a person traveling around, but somehow they were interested in me, and I feel that they got something from interacting with me. I definitely got something from meeting with all of them.
Means we should not have any boundary. We should try to cross a boundary. Crossing your US boundary, now you are in India and in the Assam state. And if you prefer to cross the boundary, then we will explore many things. We are now such kind of beauty you are exploring today. You are exploring such kind of persons. Means if you take our life as a some other way, then we can enjoy life in a different way, with a meaningful way. We should enjoy our life. We should live our life in a meaningful way.
Yes, I believe that. And I think that rewards will come to people who live their lives in a meaningful way. For example, in my work, it's very money-oriented, but my objective was always to help people and make the people I work with have a better life for themselves. And from that, things flowed back to me. And I was I had a lot of gratitude for my clients.
In America, how do you help people?
Real meaningful provocation, just because they have it inside themselves, the angst and the anguish, and so they just let this out at people. If you can settle yourself, and then you can contribute to other people just by being nice. I think being nice is very important.
Yes, we are going to conclude this interview. We have to move to Pavitra. Means you want to say that if people becomes honest himself or herself, that can be a help. If I say that
Yes.
people should not be angry, he may not help with monetary help, physical help, but if he have without spending any money, we can have something honesty in our heart. And if you can have honesty in our heart, that also be a great help for people.
Yes, I was just struck by a line that a radio disc jockey used to say every time when he was signing off for his show, at the end of his show. He would say, "Never look down on a man unless you're picking him up."
If I don't ask questions to an economist like you and US-based economist under Donald Trump, so
not under Donald Trump.
no,
He himself.
yes, but he's a citizen of America, so that's on that lighter note. But my question is, Indian economy is going down, but government yet to confess. They are not confessing. As a great economist, as a great consultant, what do you like to advise our government? They are not confessing, but the situation, the result is showing that our economy is going down. Government may not confess, but to recover from this going down economy, to slow down economy, how to fast up? What kind of suggestions, advice would you like to convey to a government?
First of all, the United States would love to have the type of growth India has. We are growing at a much slower rate. We are a much more mature economy. For India, I think just encouraging industry and using your strengths, the various strengths you have, be it lower labor costs or raw materials, technology, doing that sort of thing. The U.S. has a lot of interaction with the Indian economy. For example, if I call a helpline in the U.S., I often am speaking to somebody in India. And so that...
And my last questions. In the year 2016, 8 November, by 8 November, Indian government demonetized our currency. Didn't know. Do you think that can demonetization be a reason for slowing down of economy?
Possibly, because economies run on cash, especially your economy, it runs on cash. But I think that it's given an impetus possibly to transform your economy and bring it beyond the U.S. For example, I understand that a lot of payments are now done through electronic payments rather than cash. And that can be more facilitative and maybe better access to goods and services for people.
Thank you so much for having with us. Dipangarক শেষত বিচাৰি ক'ব নালাগে, শেষত আমি দিপাংকৰক ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ। তেওঁ নিশ্চয় অলপ বৰ হৈছে, কিন্তু মোৰ উদ্দেশ্য এটাই আছিল যে এনেকুৱা প্ৰাকৃতিক মনোৰম পৰিৱেশত সাক্ষাৎকাৰ লোৱাৰ সুযোগ আমি সদায় নাপাওঁ, আৰু সেইকাৰণে সুযোগৰ সদব্যৱহাৰ কৰাটো অকণমান মই স্বাৰ্থপৰ হ'লোঁ। দিপাংকৰক ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ, আমি এখেতক ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ, আৰু অসীমক ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ, আৰু মৰমলেণ্ড আৰু ডেম'ক্ৰেচি লাইফৰ পৰা মৰম কুমাৰ এই মুহূৰ্তত বিদায় লৈছোঁ।